That's better. Had my mic on, but I didn't want to talk over the server, so I just made a quick private chat up. All these videos are, these live streams are just showing what I'm doing as an admin sort of thing. I have got creative mode on at the minute, but I'm not using it to build sort of thing. I've been going around the map cleaning up some of the spawns. Some people are just spawning in, making a quick thatch hut, and then moving on to a different area, but they're leaving behind the thatch hut what they've what they've had up, like the original hut sort of thing, so to speak. Excuse me, clean a few of them. This morning, excuse me, I was on the rum last night, so I'm a bit rough today. Breeding out my catches, I've only got the 2 females so far, Black Pearl and Oil. Want to get as many as I can in here, saves going out hunting resources, you know what I mean, gathering resources, not hunting resources. 2 seconds to load my stream up. So I'm going to be breeding them out, hopefully drop a few females, in a minute. The way I've got breeding on there, it is kind of boosted, I know that, but the interval in between, the interval in between breeding is a kind of weird. 2 seconds. Alright, just make sure that closed off. The interval in between breeding is kind of weird. You'll see when this pops out, it should be anywhere between 30 to 60 minute interval time. So yes, it's boosted, but it's not overly boosted sort of thing. I don't want people coming on taming out 2 Pateras or something like that, going to a cave and just spam breeding them, you know what I mean, mucking the server up. Nearly swap. So that's why there is a fair interval between breeding. Every now and again, like once a week, I am going around the map in spectator mode, so I do get to see what is on the map, what needs clearing up, if people are, what do you call it, undermeshing and all that. So I do keep an eye on the server that way. In regards to undermeshing, there's no incidents of it yet, but the server's only been up a week, so you never know. But it is PvE, so there shouldn't really be any meshing now. Male. Oh, was that one female? Oh no, both male. Yeah, wait. I've just been out on a meat run and a berry run, so I've got the troughs are right at the minute. Oh, come to me, man. Oh, metal. That seems going out for that. What's that? Behaviour laws. What do you do? Sap, crystal. Crystal I'll use, like. Stones, there's loads of stone where I am. Fibre, I'm right beside loads of plants there, yeah. I'll show you where my base is in a second. I'll come over here. David Smith, what's that? Dickhead. I do have the Valentine's mod on, that's what those are there. Some dinos when they breed, they're never. They do drop chocolates or the sweet stuff. Time to me at 45 minutes in total. 1 hour 12 minutes in total. That's only because it's a higher level one, I've just realised. That's a 327 with a 45 minute, and that's a 421 with a 1 hour 12 minutes, so it ain't so bad. Did I feed them? Nope. Baby growth time, it isn't too bad on this server. It's about 40 minutes for a fully grown dino. I'm not bothering about imprinting these dinos, you know what I mean, but the Rexes and all that, you can't fully imprint them. The Spinos, you can't fully imprint them. I've got 2 lads over on, like, further around on the map on they were doing Uties yesterday. For each, let's try to remember what he said. For each imprint he got 20% imprint, and he managed to get 100% imprint left when the baby was 3% away from growing up. If that makes sense. So you can get 100% imprint done on the dinos, but you've got to be observant with them. You know what I mean? You can't just leave them alone. Right, that's those two. Third. They're not producing at the minute because at the minute the inventory's empty. I'm just in the middle of setting them all up. They're feeding from the trough with berries, but they don't produce crystals when they've got nothing in the inventory itself. I will go out in a bit. I'll have to get some tools first. I've got no tools on us. I will go out in a bit and do some stone farming once these two are growing up. I need to rename them. I've already got one crystal, haven't I? What else do you do? Organic poly I don't need. Sand, sulfide, I'll keep two as crystal then. I'm going to be doing a greenhouse later on, so I didn't mind having a bit much crystal. But I haven't got a greenhouse yet. Just confirm it was crystal. Alright. Sap I'm not bothered about. Stone I can get easy, fibre easy. Jeans with like green gems I don't need. Clay I'm not building in Adobe, so didn't need that. Baby metal, baby crystal, sorted. Right, they're right in there, the trough's full, so they'll go happily in there. It's apparently the wrong one. Yep. All this stuff in this these vaults is all stuff from drops on the server. I only take out the Ascendant Mastercraft key. I'll leave all the rest for everyone else. I'm not. I didn't take what I didn't need, sort of thing. I've got a good long look there. I've got a blueprint. What was really good? Oh, there, 6.5, 6.5. But all these are on their server. Later on when I'm out and about, obviously, you good drops. I'll show you what the drops actually hold. They all are set up in certain ways throughout the server. Like your white drops, your red drops, they all hold different items. I'm trying to think what I need. I didn't need fibre yet because I'm not building out in fibre. 285. Might as well take some of them, so you never know what to see when you're out. Got a spyglass. Got a long neck. Need arrows. I'll take some sniper bullets and I'll take the sniper. Got a crossbow. C4s aren't in drops. That was stuff I made when I destroyed my old base. I used to build a stove near the castle, but I was getting a little lag over there because of the castle and the caves underneath the castle, so I blew up that base and moved up where I am now. What I might do later is go and get some more thylers. Get some new thyler levels going. I'll show you my thylers in a second. I need a better shotgun as well. Shotgun's pretty shit. It's 225, but still shit. I think that's about it. Ah, trank arrows. I think that's it. Set my bar up. I always have them set the same way. Yep. I know this part of the stream is boring, but right. That's everything. My thylers I haven't got mutations out of them yet, but the stat wise are have improved. Oh, I load up. 11k, 3k, and 525. I haven't put any levels in them. These are not imprinted or out like that. These are army breeders. And they're all roughly the same level. I think the male might be a little bit better. I know. 11, 6, 31, 52. 11, 6, 31, 52. That must have been one of the, it was that was a child, wasn't it? A baby. Aye. And it was better than the father, so use it straight away. Eventually you're gonna go for mutations in these. That's my personal 1 hour there. 2 scrap ones, but you know. That's what I want as well. I want some more of them. Velonosaurs. These have had levels in them, like. But I want a few more of them so I can breed them out. That's a female, so I need male. Me owls, I've got 2 different lines of owls at the minute because I had my own personal line, and then I traded 2 monogamas for 2 owls. So I've got a second line coming in, sort of thing. But I need to work out which ones have been leveled up and which ones hasn't. Because I know that one has, and I think that one has as well. Those 2 have been leveled up, and all the rest haven't. I think I've even got horses. Didn't even know why, but if you look at the aberrant horses, they're not normal horses, so they have got a little bit of glow on them on the night time. Just something different to add in. These are all baby ones. We were baby ones over here. Ah, man. That's my stables. Tell you what, I'm going to go quickly into fly mode. Show you the base. This is my main area. We've got the entrance here. All these artifacts, they are available in the drops, in the red drops. And that's because on this server I don't mind where people build. So people can build in the artifact cave because all the drops are available anyway, so that's what they're there. Flags and trophy, like the dragon trophy, they're not spawned in at all. I've got a video on my channel from last night where I done the boss battle. It was just an easy boss battle, so I can help out some people on the server. But all I wanted was the flags and the trophies, so they're there for that. You do get a few Carnos, Raptors, Rexes around here, so I have got a few turrets placed about. Just to keep yourself protected there. This circle building in front of us is my main, what do you call it, construction area. So I'll be fabricating the chem bench, a few blueprints and that. That's all in there. That room there with the glass roof, that's where we've just been with gachas. This is my little breeding area for my Rexes and Spinos. I need to do some more breeding on them because I need to get some more boss runners in again. Only ended up with these 4 in the middle last night. All the other ones that died. 2 of them didn't even go into the arena with us. Bastards. Ice wyverns, it's sorry, my little son just ran past shouting his head off. Wild dino on there is 300, so wyverns and tech dinos should come out with 20% more, so 360 should be max level. The highest I've gotten so far was 320, I think it was. Anyway, I didn't have this one's been leveled up. Aye, that's high. I'm sure it was 320 egg I got. That's been leveled as well. This one should definitely be leveled as well. I've been using. Still got levels put in it, like, but been breeding gamas at the minute. Or managamas. Those are the average levels. They're coming out as 452 and 454. I did have some other ones, but like I say, as I swapped them for some owls, get some new lines going in. I think there's 2 original ones. Those 2 on this side, the 454 and 462. Those were wild tames. Those 2 are babies, and those 2 are babies. I was kept 2 of the females in here just so when people want monogamies, I can easily breed out 3 at a time. So I should, I can have more than 1 baby going at a time, sort of thing. I didn't mind getting people to come over here to imprint on the dino sort of thing. Instead of just me selling them a baby, they can actually claim the baby and get the imprint on it straight away. In regards to other dinos, all I've got is what you see in front of you. Me stego for me berries, little warning system, I forgot what they're called. Well, that one's called gate, and this one's called pen. What they call one? Them anyway. Oh, and I've got a pig somewhere, a health booster there, day done. So that's all I've got dino-wise. So I do need to go out and get some different dinos. I'm not really bothered what I get. Oh, I've got some shoulder mounts as well, I forgot about that. I've got, right there. Little Chihuahua was shite, but I only got it because it was a Valentine colour. And my little otter. I like the otter because you can hold more artifacts. That's the main reason I got the otter for, like. I think that's it. What do I need to do now? I need to go out and gather. What do I need to build? Greenhouse in it. I'm going to have to wait till those. I'll go get some stone. Get these gachas fed out. Get some crystal going. I could have a run up the beaver dams. Get some cement and paste or something just over there, isn't there? Show that river there. There's some beaver dams. Oh, my two kids are shouting like idiots. I need to set some plants away, get some greenhouse going, beaver dam for the cement and paste. There's 3 different types of beaver dam on Ark, and I've got each 3 of them boosted in different ways, modded in different ways. Two sets of that tab. You've got your normal beaver house, like the little TP style one. All I've done on there is included black fells into it. But I've also increased the amount of silica pearls and cement and paste you get inside them. The bigger dams, like the circular build ones, they hold extra stuff as well, like fishing equipment, water tanks, what do you call them on? Like the water jar, canteen, that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake, kids are kicking off. And the long beaver dam, I'll tell you what would be easier showing you, wouldn't it? Take the owl. I'll just mute my mic while I'm flying over there. 2 seconds. I mentioned there, I know some servers do take it off, but I've left it on, where when you breed owls you can get that speed stat out them. Let's land for a second to show you. I would fall out, no I'm not. You can see there, movement speed, I've got 108% on this one. So I have left that on. What you playing, I did? Saying what you're playing? Fortnite. Shit, man. Lost my bearings there. I do have an admin shop in here where you're able to buy dinos, and the currency I use is electronics. It's easy enough to build electronics, and you can go out and get tick dinos and get electronics from them as well, so it ain't too bad. Feel a bit better after a tab. There aren't too many there. There's only the TP ones there, so I'll go and do the other one instead. Jurassic Park song me here. Once I get these baby dams, it is going to be smash and grab, so I won't dawdle with time, you know what I mean? Because they are evil little shits. You see that? Oh, where's the door? Ah, they're in here. Away, away, away! Yoink! Yoink! Right, I already had them two on us. Maybe darts and weapons. So you got fishing rods, pearls, fungal wood. You can burn that down into normal charcoal as well, and you can use it to make cliff platforms and stuff like that. Cement and paste. There is fertilizer as well. I have got clay in. What I've tried to put in is stuff what would wash down a river. Canteen, because those wash down rivers, you know that. Black pearls. There is some other shit. I like bug repellent. On my yellow drops are set for kibble, and inside there is also stuff like honey and yeah, curries and all the stews and all that. But I didn't put bug repellent in them, so I put bug repellent into the beaver dams and all your different mushrooms. So that's what's in the big circular ones. I've got these. Have they lost interest yet? Go and get the long one. There's different ones. There's different stuff in the long. There's I didn't mean to hit the water that time. Where you at? I'd stay there. Give you a quick look there, because I'm going to get munched. Oh, where? As you saying there's some blood packs in there as well. What I should have done is transferred everything over. Right, the sap, wild mushrooms and flowers, explant seeds, oil. What else was there? Blood packs. Some more black pearls in there as well. There should have been there. So angler gel. I like using that on my torches on the walls. Get a blue glow instead of the orange glow. Where's my cement and piss? Have I gone blind here? Where's the cement and paste gone? Oh, there. I don't think I've got any extra. What I'll do, put everything into the owl, then you can see what exactly I get. Because another there's normally two here, but one won't spawn in until you've took the other one out for some reason. It's just a daft arc glitch. Where's the TP one over there? Black pearls, silica pearls, and cement and paste, but with a slightly increased amounts. I think it's set to hold 200. No, it can't be. It must be 150, 50, 110, 109, 149. There's 151 items there, but it could be different amounts each time. Put them in there, and I'll go and get the long one again. I've left that in a dodgy place. Hello. Level 40. That's a bit better. Alright, so the long dams. Rotten meat. I can't remember putting that in there. Oh boy. More pearls, sap, raw fish, mushrooms, wood, plants, flowers. So there was cement and paste in it. It's just all of the stuff that you need. So that's what the dams hold anyway. Everything out here is out of 3 dams. So I keep missing cement and paste. There it is. 342 cement and paste from doing 3 dams. So if you do a good dam farming, you can get a lot of cement and paste. Let's go and see what drops we can find. Well, there's a kibble drop coming down. I'll go and get that. Just getting a message that I don't know if it'll come through on stream. Nah, blacks out. Might as well kill these while I'm waiting for this drop to come. So I want to get later on some Argies. I might get a mammoth as well. But I can get that later to me, it's a bit easier. Leave it. Leave it, it's mine. So that's what you get in the yellow drops. All that stuff. So if you can pause that and go back, or I'll find another one later. Right. Ace took all the kibbles. So Ace took all the kibbles, but you do get all your soups and all that as well, your honey, mind wipe tonics and all that. Med brews. I will find another yellow drop later and show you properly. There's a blue one. Let's go see what's in there. I have them color coded, so every blue drop will have the same stuff in. Obviously, the ringed ones, the special ones, the double ones, whatever we want to call them, they do hold the extra gear in. But like one drop will. Oh, okay. Looking for green and red. Right. Ah, yeah. Green must be saddles. I think it is. But like one color will be saddles, one color will be weapons. It's all them. That's not all one tribes, is it? Someone been trying to take the fucking piss. This must have just happened recently because this is where the admin gun comes in fun. Man. It's a new person then. Must have been someone who's on last night. Oh, it's an alpha there. I haven't got the alpha dinos boosted, so what you get with them is just what you basically get anyway. Mainly for your XP and all that. You do get a few modded weapons in it, but that's not as good as what's in me drops. I'm not carrying no. That's just a plain one. Mason! Shut the hell. So your blue drops hold, well, it lets us your armour. There's all kinds of armour as well. Obviously, the drop with a ring around it, you'll get all your ascendant and massive craft gear in them ones. So when you first start, get level 3, get your level 3 drop, the white drop, and that gives you a starter pack. I'll try and find one of them. I don't think is that yellow one we've just been to? Didn't know if it's yellow or white that. There's always laggy around here. This cave system's horrible. I always try and avoid it as well. The only time I use this area is when I'm doing the what do you call it? The boss in there. Golem, aye. Lava golem. Nah, that's that yellow drop from earlier. Looks like it's going to night time. I have got me excuse me, I have got my gamma turned up. But with it being night time, it'll be better to see the drops. It's just we won't be able to see many of the wild dinos hovering around the drops. Those two both blue. Hopefully one's got a ring on it. Well, I could have done is spawn them in and showed you that way. I didn't even think of that. Only the drops will come down from the sky is what I've got boosted. That's not got a ring. I think that one has, yep. The ones what appear wild in the desert sort of thing, those the low crates, I have not boosted them. Same as the stuff what you get for completing the worm and the golem, I haven't boosted them, but it might be something I think about doing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take everything out of here and I'll show you what's in the property. Where? Thank you. Right. Split them up a bit. So all your different blueprints get mixed in with these yellow drops as well. There's all sorts in there. Cost wise, it shouldn't be too bad. There you go. Durability 290 for 8 fibre, 21 hide and 25 metal. It's not bad at all. I have got what's that one? That's Mastercraft 67, 120, 62, 216. Not bad at all. Drop the blueprints because I don't need them. Won't let us come in the ascending gear. I'll tell you what, flak and riot. Mastercraft there. Keep that. No ascendant. No. Does anyone know where to get an ascendant? An ascendant what? Fishing rod. Right, yeah. Now decent in there really. Ah, this is primitive. I thought it was ascendant there. Not worth keeping there. I've got a lot better than anything here at the minute. I think I'm hitting 400, I think it is at the minute. On my armour. What am I wearing at the minute? 400s, 300s, 400s, 300s, 798 shoes. I think all of this I'll just dump really, like. That was bad for a ring drop, trying to show it off on stream and it's fucking... Sorry for swearing, it's shit. I'm gonna have to land so I can drop it. Where's the floor? It's one about to drop off in an hour. Night vision helps loads when streaming. Trades just standing there like crazy, like, but that's blue. He was looking for a red drop earlier on. Sure that was red, wasn't it? It is, isn't it? Aye. Green's definitely the saddles then. Purple should be weapons. This is the other way around because I know he was looking for a good long neck rifle. I found a really good blueprint now. So that helped me out loads. Any twinkles in the sky? Need to find a drop. Didn't realise I was in the ice zone. Quickly get over out of here. There's a white drop. I'll show you what starter kits is. Obviously the ring starter kits have better gearing. Show it was mana there, wasn't it? Alright. Ah, it's gone. Glitchy. Oh, is that it there? The glitchy as hell. Ah, it's just went up in the. Ah, sorry. There's one hovering in the sky. Oop. See there. That's only 50. To get the high level manas, it seems to be rare as out. I got 2 high level ones, and I haven't seen many since. So I'm glad I got them while I seen them. This glitchy is out the way. You got to try and capture. What's that one over there? That's a kibble drop. I have got snow owls and manas spawned up in the snow zone. Gachas over in the redwoods. Velonosaurus is over in the desert. And there's a few aberrant dinos kicking around like horses and that. I was going to pick all these up because I didn't know what's around here. Away. I'll go that with the yellow drop. Was this way, wasn't it? Yep. So for a starter kit, what you get? This is random amounts. So say it's 5 hours there, you might pick up 15 or 20, you know what I mean? Carrots, mutton, a few different saddles. Saddles for owls, pateras, archies and horses are included. A few starter weapons, and it should be... I didn't know why they're in for. I definitely don't know why they're in for, like. But the starter armor is always ghillie, and some boulders in as well. And there's the archie saddles. So for a starter pack, there's some good gear in everything. Tails to get you going. It's weird how I do tools like this in starter packs, and some people still just building in thatch huts. I love it when it does this. Why fly weighting this wall really fast? I don't want to do that. Wrong button. I'm sure there's a raptor there. I've just seen. Terror bird. Smash. Grab. I'll show you in a second. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Right, kibble. So it holds each and every kibble in the game. There is some different variants as well, you know what I mean? You've got your augmented kibble and you've got your normal kibble. There should also be some other stuff. Your mind wipes, different tonics and brews, curries, honey. Excuse me, energy brews. There's all sorts in it, like. It's all like stuff you dine over it, so that's what that is. What am I doing? Transfer that out. What else do I need? Keep the med brews. I don't think I've got one of these. I keep hiding them away. Honey, I'm not bothered because I'm going to get a beehive later anyway. The rest I didn't need. Pop it. Not bad for starter kits, I'm like. I know it does hold a lot of items, but you can take them all and sort through them yourself, or you can just pick out what you need and leave them for someone else. Okay, now one's going to land, so I only get attacked for a few. Oh, another kibble dropped right beside it. It's not a ringed one, though, is it? Yeah, it's just a basic one. Oh, purple drop all the way over there. And another red drop. I think I've travelled up. Oh, that's a blue drop coming down. You can just see the colour of the drops over in the distance. That's a white one. Oh, that's a ringed one as well. You just see a faint ring around it. Some people do forget the boosts. Is that a drop over there as well? Nah, it's just part of the skyline. Some people forget about boosting the desert drops, they just boost the basic ones and think that's it. But you've got to boost the desert ones on this map as well. What you doing, Mace? You're just doing this, okay. Fast walk. There's a green one over there. I know that other lad was looking for a green. I might go and get that green because it's already down. And give it to him because I don't need it yet. Is that blue or white? All the drops are coming now. There's another one over there. White, green. Don't know if that's white or blue. I have included extra saddles in here as well, so kid do me in. Owl saddles, mana saddles and stuff like that. Balonosaur saddles, they are included in the drops, so you don't need to worry about tames so not having a saddle. There'll be plenty of saddles. Obviously the ringed ones. Mace! Stop throwing your toys downstairs. Ah, and it's a yellow drop. Pack it in now. You're gonna hurt yourself, dude. Can set Zev, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Right. Dump all this armour out. It was chitin on it. Ah, nice I can see spinal saddle there I need. Right, chitin. That's all gone. Some decent stuff here, like. Say the cost isn't too bad, like. I think I might keep this one here. 96. Keep that spinal one. Gotcha, I'll keep. There's no... that's a blueprint, aye. Black pearl, crystal, 204 element. Ooh, that's nasty, like. One Thaler saddle. Plenty of sender gave out the drops, like. Was this a ringed one or not? And now he was looking with that colour drop, that's all, so I might as well be friendly and take it down. Let's go and see what this drop is first. There's only purple and red we haven't getting yet in it. The light on the ground's green. The beam itself is mixed between blue and white. So I don't know what colour this is. And it's a ringed one. It's going to be another smash and grab because there's a centipede here. Armour, and I'm full. No, shit. I was full now. Oh well, centipede didn't even come. Red. Oh, I can't drop them in the sky, man. Shite that. Should be able to dump it wherever you want. Yes, leave that door alone, dude. I'm gonna mute me mic a set and show you these. That's better. How lost took the kids to a grand's. that it? Ah, desert. Not worth keeping there. And cloth. So as you can see, the drops are very boosted high. What was I doing? Saddles. The reason all these blueprints are highlighted white for, like I said, I've got creative mode on because I've been deleting stuff. All that means is when you're in creative mode, if you've got a blueprint in your hotbar, you can create it. I'll dump it. Just so you can't blame us for admin cheating. Yeah, I think that's all saddles there now. I'll go in there. I'll go and drop this off from. Oh, I wanted to keep some stuff, didn't I? Cider. Velonosaur. I don't think there was any owls. Oh, there was. That's my own personal one. That's why it's coloured purple for. And mana. Obviously, it's hit and miss with the saddles. There is mana saddles and owl saddles out there, but not every drop has them. I want a purple drop and a red drop, but I'll find on the way to the base I'm going now. I'll kind of find one. What I'll do, I'll get back to my base, I'll spawn them in, then just popcorn them, you know what I mean? Just to show off on stream what does come in the drops. Wait, I don't really need to do a red one because the red one is just all your artifacts throughout Ark, even the ones you didn't need therein. And all the stuff to do the boss battles, like your Spino Seals, your Argentavis Talons. So it's only purple you haven't seen, which is just your weapons, really. Obviously, the ringed ones will hold better stuff like your sniper rifles and all that. None of my drops hold tech gear. The only way to get tech on the server is by doing the bosses. That's the whole point in tech, really. Like it's an end game product. It's not like a starter base product. You know what I mean? He was wanting green, wasn't he? Might as well get this one for him as well. Obviously, not going to be able to get them all, but I can get a fair few of them from him. If I'm out and about and I know someone's looking for a certain thing, I didn't mind helping them at all. Like. Plus, I know where he's based, and I know he's just been getting that red drop, so he's miles away from this. What you doing, man? No ascendant. No master. No blueprints. That's because it's a basic drop. If it wasn't a basic drop, it would have all that stuff that I've just typed in there. And I've just done it again. I've just sorted all them saddles out. Put the ones where I want to keep in my owl. And I've just went and put them all back over again. Oh man, help! That's what I want as well, a tappy. Just seeing the tech saddle there, I definitely want one of them. I've still got all the armour here, man. Need one of me owls, fat. keep that. I'm sure there was a ride piece I was going to keep as well. God knows. Sure there was. No, decent there. 296 helmet. 321 legs. Keep the legs. Yeah, what's that hide? That should be it, is it? Yep. I know what saddles he's definitely after, so he's after Rex and Tech Rex saddles. That was it, wasn't it? Fire there. Right, I'll go and drop these off then look for a purple. He's up kind of high. Oh, someone's been in that cave down there. There was a Rex here the other day what killed me and I've never seen it since. It was a max level Rex, I'm sure it was red. It was mate boosted with another one that was white, but I didn't say what the what level was. I came out the other day to try and find it so I can tame it. I've never seen it since. I have got Valentine's mod on here, that's why there's some bright coloured dinos on. Plus it helps with getting those chocolates. There's two types of chocolates that drop. There's one that changes your colour of your dinos, like those hearts where I've got what got them on us? There, these. Change the colour of your dino for 24 hours. And the other one's the box of chocolates, that's the healing chocolate. So if your dino smashed to bits, it insta heals them. And also when you're taming, if you feed one to a dino that you've got knocked out and taming, yeah, what do you call it? It speeds up taming. Lost my words there for a second. Apparently when you got this chocolate thing on, like these sweets where I've just coloured my dino with, apparently when you use them in breeds, sometimes, it's not a massive percentage, but sometimes you can pass on the colours. When I get back I might breed this owl out. Is it male or female? Female, damn. It would have been better if it was male. What I might do, I've got that with the box of chocolates, I might feed one of my males and get that to breed with all the females and see if I can pass any colours on. And I can admin command them, like change the colours that way, but it's not the same really, is it? My filers are coming on alright. I've got the stats where I want them. Hopefully, that's alright, I turned them off. Whew, I thought I still had gotchas on here breeding there. I want to do some more thyla breeding, get better stats into them and go for some mutations as well. Hopefully get some stacked mutations going on them, like, but... And that's a long process. But I've been busy with other things on the server. I've had a couple of server events. There was like a fishing tournament. There was a Find Me tournament. The Find Me one, all you had to do was find me flying around the map on a quest. Once you found us, you got 3 wishes. The lad who got it, he wished for 3 dinos, 3 different dinos, and he was happy with them. Where are they at? Get their tribe name. These are the ones. I was live streaming last night because these lads had a spot of trouble with they've been proper arced. They've done the boss fight. Yeah, I'm in Rex Pen. I know he just wants Rex ones. As you can see, he's on Brady's Rexes up again. He lost all of his battle Rexes. That's what I was saying. He was doing the boss battle, and you get the dragon boss, and you get the Manticore boss. The Manticore just wouldn't land at all. It wouldn't come down from the sky. So time ended up running out, and it fucked him over, sort of shit. So he got arced big style. With him not completing the battle, obviously lost all his dinos, so he's in the process, both in the process of bringing his dinos back up in the minute. But with me being nice and that, I came on and I used my own dinos, and everything I got out the boss battle I give straight to them. The only thing I kept was the dragon trophy and the two flags, like the dragon flag and the Manticore flag. I'm not bothered about tech, so I didn't mind passing it on. What am I looking for? Purple drop on it. The valley's normally the best place for the drops. How bright's that sun? That's better. You can't win on Ark. You turn the camera up because you can't see at night when it comes to the daytime. You can't see because of the sun. There was a nice tech Rex we got last night. Yes, afternoon up here. It was a red and pink one. Some nice ones in it. I just realised I'm messaging people in the game. I don't know if it blacks out. Oh, it doesn't. I was going to say, sometimes when you're on PlayStation and you press like your message button and that, sometimes it blacks out the screen. How bright. Just had to double check there on the stream, make sure it wasn't doing it. Has everyone built up here yet? I built a mint base before in here. No one's built either. What I'm going to do later on is set up for another event as well. Like I was saying earlier on, what's these? Purple drop coat. We had a fishing tournament. Well, it was like, I think it was about 5 people took part in it. At the minute we've only like hit like 7 people hitting the server sort of thing. What's that one up there? It's like a ring drop. Can't see because of the sun. Blue. Aye, we haven't been hitting very much popularity sort of thing. That's why I'm trying to do as many streaming and uploading as I can. The fishing tournament we had, I supplied everyone with board, fishing rods, bait and all that. All that do is fill a storage box first. The first one to won their storage box and every other player's storage box. So some people came away with some candy stuff like. Just put them into there, just so you can see what's in this. The only thing I don't like about the owl, you kind of shoot from it. It'd be better if you could, like, but. That's what I want Arges for. Then the other one I did mention, was the flying carpet one. The one I'm going to be setting up later on, it's going to be like a treasure hunt type of thing. Well, it'll take you around various spots on the map. You'll have to go to every spot in order to get the final box sort of thing. Go away. We are planning on doing it is having several stop points. Each stop point will have a certain item and you're going to use that item and combine with the second item to unlock the third item sort of thing. That's the way I'm thinking of doing it. Then eventually all items will unlock the final box. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Obviously the winner of that will get a pair of breedable dinos. I'm not seeing what the dinos are yet. Or one big dino like the crab or something, because I forgot about that. Forgot to check them saddles. The crab is on this map, the Carcinos, what you call him. This is your purple drops. I'm just going to take the lot, because I do need some stuff. Plus I didn't know what's around here. Ah, I see you, you little bastard. I heard it as well, it's just jumped up. I hate them things. Alright, everything in this on my body is out that drop. Go to the blueprints first. Keep that. Can it cheap for an ascending sword? 332, 1107 and 22. 244 with 201 damage. And that's the best blueprint there is. It's a massive graft there. Pickaxe 212, what's bad? 283. So that for blueprints not bad. Like. Obviously you get your what do you call it? Your crafting skill in that as well. I think I'll take that. Not bothered about the rest. I don't really use shields. See if there's any ascending gear. Nope. There is some massa though. Nope. Not any better than what I've got though, I think. That's not bad, eh? That compound's better than mine. 203. Nah, 206 durability, 211 damage. 108 durability let it down. I'll still take it though, back up. No point taking them, I've got loads better than that. My long neck at the minute, where's that? 1000 durability with 656 damage isn't too bad like. Ammo I'll keep and the rest of it I'll just bin. Oh, why there's no ammo in it? Few bullets, that's it. But these drops change all the time. For example, the drop will hold 500 items. It's going to be random between all them items I've just shown you there and ammo as well. You know what I mean? It'll change all the time. It won't be the same items every time. Every time you go to another purple drop, it'll be different items over and over again. And obviously the ringed ones will hold really, really good items. I've just realised a few more people start watching the stream back. All I'm doing here is, if you watch the stream backovers, I'm going around the map collecting. We're not collecting the drops, just showing off the drops, showing how the server is set up. There is links for Facebook and Discord where it fully explains all the drop system and all that. How the drops work and how the server runs out. This is the Nowl I'm on, it's not a Naji, just in case you got confused with the colours there. I have got Valentine's mod on, like I've just been saying there. You drop chocolates, colour your dinos and all that. I think there's five added dinos in the game. There's Managamas, Owls, Karkinos, or Crab, Gacha, and some aberrant dinos like aberrant horses, sheep, otters. I think there's some aberrant beavers as well. It's just red drop I need to show now, innit? I've showed all the other drops. I think what I'll do, I'll go to base and I'll just spawn a red drop in. It's alright, I won't keep nothing of it. I'll just I'll popcorn it. Tell you what I really hate on this map, the griffins. They're getting glitchy as hell lately. See if I can spot one. It's not just my map though, it's across the whole of ARK. That's at level 30. Server name, I haven't even mentioned that, have I? It's autARKy modded PvE and it's a PS4 server. It's just underneath there. autARKy modded PvE. It's a 32 player server. It's on the RAG map, but it's got loads of extras added onto it. It's free for anyone to join. Oh, probably done purple drop, doesn't matter. I was looking for Griffin's winner. Yeah. Give us 2 seconds, I'll just fly down to your base here and settle down properly. Anyway, I'll put it here, you'll be able to see, won't you? autARKy. That's how you spell it as well, capital ARK. Oop. If you just search that when you're looking for a... Yeah, it's PvE. If you just search that when you're searching for the servers, you can find it that way. There might be a... nice one. There might be another server coming soon. Obviously the new Valguero map's coming out soon. I'm thinking of doing a cluster between RAG and Valguero. So, just adds a little something extra into it. Obviously I know once you get a cluster server you will get a lot more people to join the server and all that, but at the minute I'm happy just being on this map. Shop currency is electronics, yeah it is, yeah. Ah, nice one Zybe, I just realised you're in there. Go have to hold back a bit while this loads in because it's it's a bit laggy. I didn't want much lag, so I left a fair bit of my base open, like there's 2 massive open ends. Jeez, bud. Oh, man, no. There's 3 massive open ends to the build to try and keep the lag down. Red drop, that's what I was going to do. And then I want to breed them out as well. I definitely want to try and get the colours in. You're supposed to be able to, but there's a very slim chance of it happening. Bear with us 2 seconds so I'll get this code up. Xbox was ideal when you ran servers because you had an app on your phone called the Xbox Glass where you copy and paste stuff straight onto the server. On the PS4 app you can't do that and it does your tits in. You've got to type them out by hand. It's no good. Right. That's the island. I don't want the island. Is it 60? Sure, it's 60. Sure, that's what it is. Might be 75. Oh, 60. Is it a double one as well? I will have a ring on it. Shows a ring on that. The only way is up, baby. It's pity you can't intercept them. Ah, that's got a ring on. If you can intercept them, it'll be a lot easier. Because they're slow as shit to come down. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, well, stop. Bear with us, Kevin there, bud. Just while I sort this out. I don't know if this is going to hurt us or not. It's not letting us stop jumping. Ah, there. It was lagging to loading back in. And now there's a lad over there. He's been looking for red drops. That lad who I just dropped all the saddles off for. I'm waiting for him to come over here and trying to snipe this off us. Ah, I need to go and get stone. I need to get those catches are breeding. I'll do it. Could have sworn I took them off breed. Sure, just seeing the heart symbol there. I'm sure I seen the heart symbol there as though someone was breeding. Aye. Oh, I was already halfway through. That's just hitting. Right. Oh well. Right. Can't take that one because it's duplicates. There you go. That's what said the red drops. Everything you need to do the boss battles. So let you have a look at that. It's PvP, Mr. Oh, sorry, Morg, sorry. Two seconds. I didn't need it. Dumped a lot. I'll quickly show you what the gather rates is like as well, because it's weird how the gather rates are. It's only 10 times gather, I think it is, but it changes in regards to what tools that you're using. Oh, it's famous as well. Obviously it changes as well in regards to what dinos you're using. Some tools will be better at gathering resources, whereas some dinos will be better than using tools. It's weird. What do you produce? Polysilk, blue, fungal. Ah, shite. The only thing there would be fungal. I can burn it down into charcoal. Is there anything decent? Organic poly I didn't really need. I'm not building any massive bases out like that. Oh, come on. coincidence. Are these going up the other? Ah, it's stuck in the floor. Oh, shit, man. Ark! It's not gonna come out, is it? And this one's definitely gonna be stuck on the floor. You can get lost in this space easy. I should just make a doorway down there, but I've got a dinosaur gateway there blocking it. It would have been a lot easier. So what I might do, I might cut away some of this flooring so it shows a bare ground underneath. 2 seconds. And take a big square out here. And that'll help reduce a lot of the lag. I can do the same on that side over there as well. Seeing that, I could do that. Oh no, I kind of could support the ceiling. Nah. What's it going to do? Cry. Literally cry. I haven't touched the cryo sickness timer. That's still as is. So if you throw out dinos too quick, you will get cryo sickness. I didn't want to play with that. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to knock it up, sort of thing. Right, turn that off breathing now. Another female, nice. There's 4 females got there. What are your pictures? Metal, that'll do. Pearls, that'll do. Oh boy. I've already got silica pearls. I'm gonna need metal for some saddles and platforms, I reckon. Have I got silica pearls? No, I haven't. Oh wait. Later on this afternoon, I've got to go out in an hour. I've got to go to my auntie's over Wingate. My cousin's just had a baby, so I've got to go and see them. Then later on this afternoon, I'll be back about 6, 7 o'clock this evening, sort of thing. And I'll go straight to the admin shop there, and I'll give a shout out in the game, so everyone knows that the admin shop's open. Yeah, where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one of me on 9. I'll start placing someone. That's how I'm going to have to move them Rexes out. Look stupid. I'm not bothering yet about doing the gacha crystals, you know what I mean, for the weapons and all that. So later, fucking later on I'll be doing all that. At the minute it's just going to be for resources. So I'm just going to go out and quickly gather some stone. It's mainly crystal I want, like. Plus I need to go offline to get all these stones to spawn back in. Get loads of stone over here, but I recently farmed it all. It'll not spawn back in while I'm online for some reason. As soon as I go offline, it'll all pops back. As you can see, the gather rate there, where it disappears. One hit, 2,000. 46 from one stone. The redwood trees are really, really good, and if you've got a chainsaw, they're absolutely awesome for equipment from there. Like, what the hell? Looks like someone's getting ready to do a boss battle. Shows the teleporter over there, just beyond the blue. Good luck to them if you are, because after what happened last night, should be raging. Some people didn't know about breeding gachas there, taming gachas and all that. If you've got gachas just sat around doing out, all you need to do is put berries in the trough. They eat berries when they're stationary, either eat, I thought the scene is there, they eat stone when they're producing. Obviously, if you want to produce the crystals for like the ascending weapons and all that shit, it's best to give them equipment like foundations, gateways, and all that. And if you can afford to waste it, feed them tech gear. They always get better stuff with tech gear. Excuse me. The only thing I increase on them, I put one into weight, because the weight's boosted like mad on this server, and the rest I put into crafting ability. And it helps produce better gear, but at the minute all I'm wanting is basic resources. As you can see, gathering all this, I do off weight, boosted a tiny bit. I just realised something, stupid twat, sorry for swearing there. I've got creative mode on, so weight doesn't count. 2 seconds will go in here just in case I get overweight. Well, I'm still hardly any weight anyway. I think I've put 3 levels into my personal weight. I've got 200. Is that 200,000 or 2 million? 2 million, isn't it? But it's PvE. I do not give a damn about weight at all. You know what I mean? If it's PvP, I wouldn't do that because people wouldn't be having bases. They'll just be running around with their base on the back. I've just remembered someone's trying to serve there, haven't they? 2 seconds. There should be a broadcast message pop up when you join the server, but for some reason that is not working. So when someone new joins, I've got to type this out every time. Yeah, what? I'm sure it saves your text. You should be able to like do that, like quick type. Also have a real set within the display within the service shop. In the cave under the lighthouse. So it's that Isaac in it. sure he's a new one who's just joined. ZPV Discord. I'm sure that's what he was called. What was I doing? Oil, obsidian, crystal. I'm gonna make him wait down on purpose because he's got levels available, so I can show you what levels go into what. That's full. Health wise, Vengeance kind of buy a max level breeding pair of tech parasaurs. Times it now of 3, 4, 5, 2.5. Right, what was I doing there? I'm going to put one into each bar just so you can see the increase. So health goes from 9,000 to 11,000. That's what's a 3,000 increase. That 2.5 increase sort of thing. Nearly a 3 increase. Stamina from 22 to shitloads. Oxygen shouldn't be boosted on dinos. Alright. Food shouldn't be. Weight should definitely be. There you go, that's half a mil on one level. Melee, haven't touched. Movement speed, haven't touched. Crafting speed, I think I put it on times 5. So 150. 165, so it's gone 15, so it's only times 3. Anyway. No, I don't want to give you all that shit. Gives me gotcha bug. They will destroy them. Take that for now. Crystal, oil, black pearl. That's another crystal there. I'm going to end the stream in about 2 minutes. Just sort this gotcha what's in the choir put out. Oh wait man, that'll do. Oh, crystal. Come on. Hate when you go to accessory and it takes ages to unlock. You can. Take it from the trough now, it's got the trough symbol there. Still put some in it though, just to help it. What I should have done is brought me pig in here while these are being born. Anyway, I've got the trough there, there's plenty of berries in the trough. I've already put them down somewhere. I've got that many troughs placed all over the place, I can't remember where I've put stuff. That's just me, that one, because that's for the babies. Baby Rexes and Spinos. I'll be doing them tonight. I wanted to do the boss run by myself, so I'm going to have to breed out again, because last night it glitched out on me, to be honest. I only went in with 10 dinos, but only 8 of them teleported over with us. I'm trying to move through, I've just realised I'm moving fast, it's all going to be blurry for you. I was going to go in with 10 dinos, but only 8 of them teleported over with us. When I came back out after doing the boss, there was 2 of them just sat looking at us like, oh yeah, where you be? So it did screw us over that way. So I know you can go in yourself with 20 dinos, so I'm going to do 25 over with us. Then if any do get left behind, it's not as bad, unless it leaves 25 behind, and then I'm screwed. But tonight I'll be breeding out me Rexes. I think I might get rid of me plain Rexes and just breed out me tech Rexes. Excuse me. Obviously tech comes in on the server 20% more levels than what the basic Rex does. So if your basic's 300, your tech's going to be 360. That's the same as your Wyverns, isn't it? I think your Wyverns are 360 as well. I'm sure it's 20% for Wyverns. So having them extra levels, like a 360 Rex or a 300 Rex, which one are you going for, you know what I mean? So I might go out and try and tame some more tech Rexes and breed out me current tech Rexes. I think I've got 3 females and 1 male what's worth breeding. The other males, like the other 2 males, aren't that good for breeding. Like, what's that? I've got no breeding. Where's it gone? Ah, it's outside the base. Is it? Ah, it's outside the base. It's alright. Shut up. I think that's it. I've already shared the links in the chat once. Zype's done it again for his nice one, Zype. Anything else, jump over on my channel. I do have links directing you straight to the Facebook page and the Discord page. And when you're on Discord, the links are shared to the other links as well, sort of thing. Right. So everything is explained on the Discord and the Facebook. The rules are set up, the drops, everything. And I'll be back on just over 2.5 hours. Catch us all in a bit. Thanks. Bye. Adios. See ya.